So this dress is a 10 out of 10 out of 10. Out of 10 out of 10. When I tell you I'm obsessed with not only this dress, but the whole look, meaning the cuff, the shoes, Zara did that. They did that with this one. I wanted to make sure that it would look better and feel more secure, which it does. So I'll probably actually remove the hook and re-sew it and have it go in. But this is just tying it. So the girls are secure. I feel like this is perfect for like a Mexico party. Hey all stars, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's a Zara haul. No excuses. I just found a whole bunch of stuff, new items from Zara Women. I got my big box. So I am at the Grand Hyatt in Buckhead. I am doing a little staycation here. So I figured, you know what? The package literally came when I was coming down. So I was like, you know what? We'll do the haul here. So I'm excited to try on these items. Actually, I'm going to share each item with you guys first, and then I'm going to try them on. My microphones are dead, so I have to be close to you when I talk about the item. So I'm going to talk about each item that I ordered first. Then I will try them on. And then kind of give you guys my critique. So we're gonna do it that way this time around. So it's gonna be really fun. And don't worry, you guys will get the vlog featuring this hotel soon, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I feel like let's try on some new items from Zara, darling, because clearly you guys love all things Zara. So I'm gonna be trying these on so you guys don't have to buy them without knowing that they are excellent. So technically I spent $1,000, so you don't have to. Let's get into it. Okay, so I got in quite a few things that I think you guys are going to love. I am very anxious to try everything on. First up, this beautiful eyelet dress. Just at first glance, workmanship looks pretty amazing. It's the details for me. Like, the details on this, excellent. It is lined. The straps are not adjustable, so that might be a bit of a bummer. There is a zipper at the back and a hook and eye. What else? You've got just the extra panel here. Oh, I love this, the hem of this. Look at that. That's a beautiful detail. Beautiful detail. So this is definitely giving very well made. You have a panel running right through the middle, but it's lined up perfectly. So that is impressive for Zara. A lot of brands won't line this up. That's something you see in more high-end luxury mid-range brands where all the details are lined up, and they did that with that. So kudos to Zara on that. Then I have this heavy crochet dress. This one was a little on the pricey side, but this was giving me a little bit of, you know, couture, a little bit just in those details, because that's what you find it in couture. Thicker laces, thicker fabrics, more unique silhouettes. So I was like, okay. And I do believe that when things are in the $200 range with Zara, that means it's really well made. So this was like in the $200 range. So we're going to try this on to see if it's worth it. So you guys don't have to buy it just in case. So this is $229. So that's pretty expensive for Zara. It doesn't look like there's any zipper opening, so I'm hoping that it'll go over my head. I hope there's a zipper opening. It looks pretty small. I did get a size medium in this, so it looks like you might have to size up. And it is also lined, but just let's get into that fabric. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that detail. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, this was cute. This was actually very inexpensive. I love the button detail. You've got those beautiful gold, kind of like seashells. And then you've got that ocean, or more sky blue, but it's really pretty. I think this is going to fit really well. I got a small in this just because even on the model, it looked a little oversized. So I figured I would need a, my actual size. So I am a true size small if you're new here. What else? Oh, I didn't know I got this. Oh, this is cute. What is this? I ordered a whole bunch of stuff. Some of the stuff I don't even remember. So I guess this is a top. I'm going to have to look at the website again. But kind of that same fabric that I really liked in the dress. But this is not lined. But you still have some really cool crochet detail with that. So that's really pretty. And it's backless. this dress I thought was absolutely stunning. It looked very expensive on the website, $89. The fabric is stunning. Look at that. Beautiful kind of, it's giving a raw silk vibe without being raw silk. And then you have a balloon hem, which is still very much on trend. It is just a perfect summer dress. You just kind of throw it on and it just speaks for itself. It's really elevated, very pretty. I'm having issues with my SD card and I have a new one. And of course I forgot it at home, but I'll probably just go back home because I'm 20 minutes from my house. Anywho, love the dress, love the color. It is fully lined. There's actually what appears to be kind of like, yeah, actually you can remove the strap. So if you don't want to wear the strap, you don't have to wear the strap. It can be removed. So that's another cool feature. So you can wear it as a strapless dress or with the strap. So I think that's going to look really good on the body. The only thing, oh, there's even pockets, because I was just going to say, I don't think there is pockets, but there's pockets. So that's another great benefit to this. So can't wait to try this one on. These jean shorts were cheap and cheerful. I kind of think these are really fun. They were, I think, $30 or so, but it actually comes with the belt. You got that paperboy detail, high rise. The denim feels really good, a little lightweight, like not super heavy or anything. So it's perfect for summer. So this should be fun. Oh, I got shoes too. Honestly, I don't even remember half of what I got. It's the color that really grabbed me. So we're going to try this. You guys know I have big feet. I wear a size 11. I did do a 42, a European 42, which is a true size 11. So hopefully this fits and they're comfortable on my feet. Oh. The last leaf cuff that I got, you guys loved it, and so did I, so I got another one. So I got another leaf cuff. We'll see how this is. Very affordable at $35.90. So yeah, that's nice and fun. So we're going to give that a try as well. And one more pair of shoes. I've got big feet, so finding shoes, it's difficult for me. I actually have a post on how I find the perfect shoes, because a lot of times people are like, well, your feet look really small. I can't believe you're a 42 or whatever. And sometimes it's really about finding the perfect fit. And I give some tips on Instagram. So make sure you guys are following me on Instagram so you don't miss that. But I did pick up this pair because I thought these were really cute. So I have a party that I'm going to in Mexico in about a week and a half, and I need the perfect shoes for the dress that I'm wearing. But also I want these shoes to not be overly painful or too high. So I'm hoping these will fit the bill. The heel is not too high. I like that it's, you know, kind of cage and it's gold. I've got tons of gold accessories, so I think these will be really fun. So that's everything I bought. Now let's try on. Okay, first up, this beautiful dress. Absolutely stunning. The fit is amazing. Could I have gone down a size? Absolutely. I did go up a size only because I personally love dresses like this to kind of hang off the body. Would I have gotten that same effect with my size? Absolutely. I do have a lot of extra space. So I do think I might go down a size in this, but I still love the way it looks because by having the medium, I have a lot more length. And it's just, you know, it's really comfortable. I really feel like I'm in my PJs and I just threw a dress on. So it's giving a slip dress kind of feel. But the only downside of going up a size is then you have, you know, it's a little lower on the shoulder dip. But the cool thing about this particular silhouette and this particular cut is that I can still get away with it. So it still gives me that look of, the dress is just hanging off my body, right? The dress is not wearing me. I'm still wearing the dress. So if you are like me and you like the oversized, the dress hanging off my body type vibe, then go up a size. If you prefer the perfect fit in a dress like this, then stick with your size. But other than that, absolutely beautiful. I am obsessed with this dress. It is gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. On to the next. Okay, so the knit is absolutely beautiful on. Don't go up a size, stick to your normal size, or you can even go down a size if you want it to be a bit more fitted. But based on the website, it just kind of gave the feel of that it was supposed to be slightly oversized. I don't necessarily like where the hem hits, so I tucked it. I did like a half tuck, but depending on what you're wearing it with, it would work regardless. But in terms of the vest, absolutely beautiful. I do believe this would be a great layering piece when it's a little cooler in the fall, but at the same time, it just looks great as a top. Perfect for summer because even though it's a thicker fabric, it still feels very breathable. So I love this. The color, everything, absolutely stunning. The shorts, great fit. If I'm correct, I did my true size. I did a size 4. I am a true 4. Nice and high in the rise. Comes with the belt. I actually don't mind the belt. I love the pockets. They're really great. These are great pieces, great for bumming around, great for the summertime. The shoes are not bad. They are a little big for my feet. But my feet are a little, I wouldn't say they're weird, but just in terms of matching them and finding the perfect size, I struggle a little bit. My ankles are super thin. So the straps are way too long. I would have to take them to a shoe cobbler, have the strap shortened and have extra holes put in. And then I do feel through the body of the foot, it is a little wide for my feet because I have very narrow, well, not actually, my feet are they're big. They're somewhat whitish and they're somewhat narrow. It's hard to explain. But anywho, I don't mind them. I'm going to try and do like a more detailed shot. Don't judge my toes. I've been struggling with them. I don't know whether this is a perimenopause thing, but my toes have become paper thin. And I've talked to you guys about this, so don't judge. But yes, I'll give you guys a close up and then we'll keep on going. I think I'm going to try on the top and then I'm going to try on that beautiful crochet dress and we'll end it with the brown dress. All right. Okay. So I love the top. I didn't know I would love it as much as I do. Even my daughter was like, oh, the top is gorgeous. So she loves the top. We both love the top. I think it's a winner. I love the detail. The neckline, this neck thing wasn't as hard as I thought putting it on. I did put a scarf over my head just to, because we're still trying on and also not to get makeup on it. But I thought it would be too tight around the neck and I'm pretty comfortable. My daughter helped me tie the back, but I'm sure I could have tied it on my own if need be. But it's just really pretty. It's fun. It looks great with the shorts. But at the same time, this would look great with like a slip skirt. So like a silk bronzy kind of slip skirt, which I have. I'll link it for you guys. I have a really good one from Revolve and I do think they still have it and it wasn't super expensive. I think something like that, that's clingy to the body and long, and then with a higher heel will elongate the body. But also this would look great with jeans. It looks good with shorts already. It would look great with white linen shorts or in the same cotton kind of eyelet vibe. So the possibilities are endless, but this is just absolutely pretty. And if you want to be really creative, you could also take a piece like this and then layer it. So style it with a black turtleneck when it gets a little warmer. And that just kind of gives it a completely different vibe, and maybe wear with a pair of high-rise dress pants or something like that. So possibilities are endless. You just need to, open your horizons in terms of the styling because there's so much we can do with a fun top like this. But workmanship, fit, all of that, great. If I'm correct, I went with my exact size. I will have the sizing, prices, and of course shopping links in the description box, so make sure you check it out. I'll also pin all the details on a pinned comment in the comment section. So I'm going to make sure you guys can shop everything if you want to, get all the details if you want to. But yeah, let's keep on going. Okay, I am 1,000% obsessed with this dress. I was hoping I didn't love it as much because it's expensive for Zara, but rightfully so. The details are everything. First of all, the slip dress, it's kind of like a cotton, very lightweight fabric under it. It has a little thin strap, which a lot of I would say more higher end and some low end brands will do it as well, where there's a little string that you can detach the slip. So if you don't want to wear it as a slip under it, you don't have to. So putting it on, I found that it was easier for me to just detach the slip, wear the slip separately, then throw the dress on. So if you get it, do that, because I tried to originally put on the dress with the slip and that was a nightmare. I thought I was gonna pass out or something because I felt claustrophobic. So if you're claustrophobic, definitely put the slip on first before you put the dress on. The dress is absolutely gorgeous. I put on the cuff as well, just because I wanted to see the look. We have dinner shortly, so I was like, maybe I should wear this to dinner. I did bring a dinner outfit, but this is so pretty, so I might just, do the thing. So I kind of paired it with my green Jimmy Choos and my Chanel bag, and just pairing it with those accessories just really elevates the dress, and it really makes it look like it is designer, it is like exceptionally made. So, you know, needless to say, you don't always have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on designer clothing to get that look, especially if you have accessories. And you don't even need the accessories, you just need key pieces that are well made to really give you that elevated designer look for less. So, and we're all about that. So this dress is a 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10 as far as I'm concerned. Let me know if you are team, you know, crochet floral white dress with some white hearts in the comment section. What else? Oh, I have the brown dress and I have the gold shoes, and then we're done. My kids are already looking at me because I told them we were going to explore the property. So I have to hurry up with this so we can explore the property. Yay. When I tell you I'm obsessed with not only this dress, but the whole look, meaning the cuff, the shoes, Zara did that. They did that with this one. This dress, first of all, I feel like I am just like in like a blanket. It's so comfortable. It's actually very sexy. You would think that only fitted tight dresses would kind of give that sex appeal, but this does that. The beauty about it, it's full, it's comfortable, it's got pockets, the fabric, and I think it's really the color. The color also kind of gives me this really beautiful glow that I love, and I feel like it'll do that for everybody, and that's without putting any kind of glow products on my body. So imagine being outside wearing this beautiful dress, putting like that, you know, gold body shimmer. It's just giving goddess, and I love it. I'm here for it. This dress is one to have. I don't remember the prices off the top of my head, but like I said, everything will be in the description box. I paired the cuff again, but this time around, I added the shoes. I am obsessed with these shoes. They are perfect. They're not too high, and they fit really well. They're actually comfortable. I love the detail. I don't have anything like these. I love gold shoes. I love wearing a lot of gold jewelry, and these shoes are perfect. They're perfect for my trip. The only thing I'm hoping that I don't have to be on any kind of sand, and dinner will be indoors and not outdoors. Other than that, these are just going to be a great pair of gold heels for me, a great alternative to some of my higher gold shoes. They're comfortable. They're everything. My feet have room. They're great. The heel height is probably about 2.5 inches, so it's not terribly high, but it still looks good. The beauty about these shoes is because there's so many cutouts, it just makes the feet look a little bit more dainty, and I'm here for that. This dress, obsessed. All the pieces, actually. This haul was really good. I don't think there's anything that I don't love. The only thing I think I might, you know, the dress, I think I might go down a size in that. Other than that, like everything, what do you guys think? Okay, I don't know if you guys remembered, I tried this dress on during my Essence Fest vlog, trying to decide which one to wear to a party that I'm going to in Mexico. So I'm going to show you guys the dress again, and I'm going to show you the second option, and then you guys have to help me decide. Okay, so here's the second dress. It's really, really pretty. The husband actually likes this dress best. So I'm going to step back, and then you guys give me your honest opinion. Let me know which one do you think is better. So the only thing about this dress is I went up a size because the model was wearing a size small, and this is a medium, and it's a little big, not too big. But what I did was because there's a hook with the halter, so I tied it instead of using the hook. I wanted to make sure that it would look better and feel more secure, which it does. So I'll probably actually remove the hook and re-sew it and have it go in. But this is just tying it. So the girls are secure. I feel like this is perfect for like a Mexico party. Because before, without doing that, it was just really hangy, and I knew I wouldn't feel comfortable. And the girls are not moving anywhere. I would still probably use two-way tape just in case, because this is still a party full of Nigerians, and there's gonna be momsies there, and I don't want anybody's mom getting offended. But yeah, I think this dress, I don't know. You guys let me know. I do feel like I don't wear, as you guys know, I don't wear a lot of fitted stuff, but I'm like, why not? You live once. Both dresses are kind of, well, the other one is probably more my style. It's a bit more artsy, it's fun. But this one I love, it's still fun. It really celebrates my silhouette. And it's very complimentary to my body, so I don't know, but I know you all-stars will, you know, I know you guys always got me, so let me know which one you think. I'm also gonna send the videos to my sisters so they can help me decide as well. But I feel like we're on the same wavelength. You guys are my all-stars, you know. You know me, and I feel like we understand each other. I like to spend money, but I don't like to spend money. And this dress was free. The other dress cost me money. So I'm just like, do I just stick with the dress that cost me money, or do I just stick with the free one that looks really good? It makes my body look great. Help me decide. I don't know if that made it easier for you guys to decide or not, but let me know what you think. I'm going to share the other pieces that I got from Revolve with you guys because they're all fun. I picked up some fun pieces this time around and super affordable. Okay, so I kind of had a feeling this dress was going to be a hit, and it is. I probably, when I wear it, I'll lower the strap just a little bit. But this was another dress I picked up from Revolve. I'm shooting some content for August, and I figured this dress would be really nice. Mind you, I feel like I might even take this dress with me on the trip. I'm gonna step back so you guys can see it. It's so pretty. I mean, fully lined mesh. You know, until I got my lavish pieces and the no-name style piece in the mesh, I wasn't really a mesh girly when the Jean Paul Gaultier dot dress and all of that. I was just like, all these mesh pieces. But now I'm just like, I get it. I get it. I get it. And this is really nice. It feels so comfortable. But when I tell you all the price, if I'm correct, it was either like 74, 78, or 80. Like, it's not more than $80. And it's really, really, really nice. Like, I feel great in this dress. I think I will take this with me to Mexico as well because it looks so great on my skin. It's making my skin like glow. I didn't put any oils or anything, but I'm like looking at the viewfinder. I'm like, oh, okay, the skin is glowing. But she's cute. So I went up a size in this because I knew I wanted length. I knew I wanted comfort. I didn't want it to be tight. And it still clings to the body. So it's not tight, it clings to the body. So this is why I always say sizing in terms of, you know, what we're wearing, it's just numbers. Always keep in mind how you want something to fit you. So a lot of brands are off with their sizing. So for me, I knew I would prefer a slip dress like this to just hang on the body. But this is not just only hanging, but it's clinging. So it still gives a nice silhouette and it fits great and I'm comfortable. I can eat. I have Spanx on right now. I feel like Spanx just make my stomach look funny, but I still have Spanx on. When I wear it in real life, maybe in Mexico I won't wear Spanx because it's going to be hot. But for the most part, it's just a good fit. It fits well. There's a zipper at the back. If I'm correct, the straps are adjustable. So it's really doing everything you need. I don't have a bra on or anything, and the girls are fine. So yeah, this is definitely a winner. I love this. I have one more dress and then a shirt. Oh, and I also got my pants from Fumi Ford's times Bruce Glenn collaboration. So I'll try that on for you guys as well. Okay, this dress is so good. It's knit. I definitely will have to wear like, I think, well, when I'm out in public, I will have to wear like a nipple cover thingy. I don't know, how do girls wear these knit dresses, these knit fitted dresses? It's really pretty. I actually really like it. It's very comfortable. I just have to be very mindful of what I eat when I wear this because then the stomach will be doing funny stuff. Right now, my stomach is behaving. Okay, you guys, You guys are funny. So I confessed in the last Zara haul that I've been using probiotics and I haven't been able to keep food down. Like, I'll eat and I have to go. But I also said it doesn't make my stomach feel good. Like, it's not a good feeling. But I do believe that has helped in terms of my stomach going down. Like, I think my fibroids are getting bigger. When I was pregnant, I had fibroids. They haven't been a bit of a hassle or trouble to me, but when I press there, it hurts just a little bit, and it might be getting bigger, and that might be why my stomach has this funny little bulge. And I know a lot of people have said, look, what am I talking about? It's one of those things where I work out a lot, and I've had this issue for a long time, even before pregnancy, but with pregnancy it got worse with the diastasis, whatever it's called. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, it's when you're pregnant, your stomach muscles open up, and then also with the C-section. So my stomach has never really recovered, but even prior to that, I've always had a little bit of a pudge or whatever it's called. I don't know. It's just weird because there's muscle all around it, and it's awkward for me. So I've always shied away from fitted dresses for that particular reason. I don't feel comfortable. And I know it's more me, it's a mental thing. But I can't remember what I was gonna say. So I think that's probably why I've been running away from like fitted dresses for so long. So now that I'm comfortable, oh yes, probiotics. Sorry y'all, it's been a long day. It looks like it's about to rain outside. So yes, I confess that to y'all. The amount of people that have messaged me that they don't care about that horrible feeling at the end where my stomach feels very uncomfortable. I can't keep food down because I'm always going for number two. And they are like, they don't care. They want the probiotics. It was like Ollie or something. But I do believe I ended up linking it in that video, and I'll link it again here just in case. But I was gonna say that for this trip, maybe I might take, because I still have some. And when I got back from Essence, I used it just to kind of flush out my system because I did eat a lot of food that I normally don't eat. So I'm thinking maybe for Mexico. Do you feel like fashion is underwhelming right now? Like the Nordstrom anniversary sale is going on. Normally I would have a whole blog post for what to buy for the men's, women's, all of that. Same thing with Amazon Prime. I didn't do any of it, like none of it. Maybe I did a carousel or a collage of like, some things, but for the most part, it's just not a priority for me anymore. I don't know what it is. It's kind of scary because when you've done your job a certain way for so long, and then all of a sudden you just feel like, I don't want to do it. I wouldn't say that I am losing interest in doing this as a job because I love it. I love communicating. I love meeting with you guys. I love talking about fashion. But I don't know. There's just some aspects of the job that are I'm finding just tiring. I'm finding to be been there, done that, overwhelming. Why am I promoting all these? There's just a lot going on in my head right now. But anywho, let's have fun with fashion. So if you want a good knit dress for the beach, for exploring, you just have to wear like pasties or maybe a strapless bra. I think it's kind of okay without, if I'm being honest. I think I'm overthinking it. I have black briefs on under it, so no real panty line, so that's good. But I don't know, would I do a thong with this? I don't know. I have to play around with it. Like I said, I don't have a lot of knit dresses like this. I don't have a lot of them, but I do like it. Or maybe it's just for the beach, or maybe I just wear a bikini. Do I have a black bikini top? Yeah, maybe I just wear it on vacation to walk around with sandals. I think that's how I'm gonna wear it because I'm like, now when I have to start thinking about what the undergarments or the underpieces for this, I'm like, do people wear these dresses in public? And I don't live in Miami, so maybe if I was in Miami, but I'm like, do we wear this like in real life? Maybe, I don't know. Sorry, yeah, let me try the other thing on. Okay, so it's raining outside. It's super dark, so I had to put my artificial light on. I've loved everything I got from Revolve, with the exception of this shirt. I went for a size small, and the arms are tight. My arms are skinny. So I'm like, I don't know if the fabric's supposed to be wrinkly like this. And it's pretty sheer, so this is definitely not the best bodysuit. Like, it's so tight. Like, I feel... And then if I go up a size, this is already so big through the body, and then the sleeves are like ridiculously tight. So I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not a fan at all. I'm gonna send this back and ask them if I can get something else. If not, I don't even know who to get. Like, who has skinny arms and then a big chest? I don't know. Anyway, the pants on the other side are amazing. A beautiful cotton, pleated pockets. So the cool thing about Bruce Glenn, you guys watched my Essence Fest vlog. They're the twins, pink hair, amazing designers. They've had partnerships with The Gap. Their stuff is available at Saks, at Shopbop. And they did a collaboration with Fumi Ford, and they use all natural fibers. So I had to, of course, get pieces from the collaboration, and these pants were a pair that I got, which I'll probably take with me on this vacation as well. But when I step back and you guys see these pants, they're absolutely amazing. I did a size 27. I would say my sizes have fluctuated between a 26 and a 27 for the last 20 something years. And this 27 fits me perfectly. This cotton is nice. It's a thick but breathable cotton. So this is kind of what I appreciate and love. And if I'm correct, it wasn't terribly expensive. Very affordable, black luxury, mid luxury. So great price point. So those are the pants. And don't get me wrong, the shirt is not terrible. I just have particular fits in mind, and I don't like when things are tight on my arm. I don't like that restrictive feeling. The only compromise for me with a restricted feeling through my arms is when I'm wearing jackets. Jackets I don't mind because usually they're in leather and the fabric gives, but this is like a very thin cotton. So, but the pants, beautiful silhouette. I just realized the pockets to have a little bit of flap, which also kind of emphasizes a more uplifted bum, and that's a great feature of bottoms too. You always want pants that will have that kind of flatter your bum with those little details. But yeah, this pair is great. I can stand on my tippy toes. I can like wear heels with them, but they also look good with flats. I will probably wear this with a white tank top bodysuit on my trip, and then just wear them with maybe my either my white Chanel dad sandals, or I can also do those white Loewe flats that I just picked up, or I could do my Valentino raffia and what's it called, and white heels. So I probably wouldn't wear these with heels for Mexico, but like back home going out I can wear them with these heels. The M&M Wadis are probably 2.5, 3.5, maybe 3.5, 4 inches, and I don't mind the way they felt, but I don't like this with them because then it breaks the hem. So maybe just a clean pump. So keep that in mind. If you don't like that folded look with pants, definitely don't wear them with anything that will have a break that'll, you know, prevent it from flushing. I hope that makes sense. I don't know, when it comes to pants and the way they fall, I'm so particular. I can't stand when pants don't fall the right way, which means they have to be the right length, or you'll have to wear them with the right shoes. But yeah, I love the pants. I'm not a fan of this shirt at all. I have one more dress that I want to try on for you guys. It's a little old, but it's still new and Revolve, and I'm contemplating if I should take this with me on the trip as well. So you guys let me know. Okay. Like, I really like this dress, but I don't know. I don't think it's for a dinner party, at least not to where I'm going to. To me, this is giving dinner here, not on vacation. Or am I just thinking too much about, I don't know. But I prefer long and flowy. This one I like, but I haven't had an opportunity to wear it just yet. But I think with a high strappy heel, this could look really good for a different occasion, but I might just bring it anyways. Maybe one of the nights there for dinner. I don't know. I feel like the longer ones have more of an impact and more drama. And darling, when we travel, we love the drama. We love to stand out. So let me know what you think. This is in the running too. I love the cape. Makes me feel like Superwoman. But yeah, I'm still so disappointed in that bodysuit. It was horrible, like the arm wise. But yeah, this is so pretty. It fits a lot better now too. The only thing I would just have to tape the girls down in this one for sure. Just to make, mind you, it's pretty secure. All right. Thanks in advance, All Stars. All right, All Stars, that's everything I got from Zara. Let me know what you think. Let me know which items were your favorite. Let me know what are you adding to cart before it sells out, because you know the girlies love Zara. Yeah, so hopefully everything is still available. I just ordered these online last week, so hopefully everything is still available. And if you guys feel so inclined to try them, hopefully this was helpful in terms of making your decisions. You know, a lot of this stuff, it adds up real quick. That's the thing about Zara. Zara gets you with the good price points, but everything adds up so quick. That's how they get you. But anywho, hopefully this will help you guys make some wise shopping decisions. Fabrics are great. Pretty much everything, including the items that were under $50. Great fabrics, great fits. Everything was pretty much true to size. I cannot remember what size I got in this dress, but like I said, everything will be in the description box. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing, because we don't gatekeep. And we know that we are not the only ones obsessed with Zara. Our girlfriends are too. So make sure you share this video. Make sure you like the video. That way that way YouTube knows this is a great video and it needs to be shared. So go ahead, leave your comment, leave your hearts on the ones you like. Let me know which of these pieces you love. Let me know what you think I should give back to sender, if I should send them back to Zara or keep. Let me know if you've added anything to cart or if you've bought anything already and how you want to style it. I love you guys know I love when we get these conversations going. So let's get that going in the comment section. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It is Awedbymoni. So a lot of style inspo, a lot of business of fashion conversations, and just great inspiration in between these videos. So make sure you are following me on Instagram, Awedbymoni, as well as TikTok, Awedbymoni as well. Also, don't forget to check out Awedbymoni by Monica. That is my brand because your girl's a designer, darling. So if you don't have the Agile wallet, I don't know what you're waiting for, because the Agile wallet would look great with this look. Let me show you. I mean, if I was going to dinner with this look, this is all I'm carrying. It's got that beautiful brown detail, which pairs great with the gold, and it's a look. Especially if you're traveling, this is the perfect travel wallet. And don't take it from me. The girlies have spoken. You know my girls, Chi, Janae. No, Monroe does. Oh my God, I need to send one to Monroe. But like everyone who has it, the Yusufs, all of them tell me how much they love the wallet and how it is a great travel piece. But in addition to it being a great travel piece, it is also that piece you can carry every day. I use it every day, but when I especially travel, it is that piece that I can take with me to dinner. So I don't have to take a bag. I don't have to take a lot of the stuff. If you're new here, I'm a bag girly. That's kind of how I started with this whole content creation, because I've been collecting luxury bags for well over 20 years. But even with that and how many bags I have, this is now the bag. This is what I carry, literally, to the point where I'm just like, why do I still have all these bags? Because this is what I carry. I either carry the Ajo and the Oyi, which is honey and that beautiful caramel, or I carry it in the black. So it's just a great piece to have. And I'm not just saying that. I didn't pay anybody to say that. Like, it's literally so refreshing when people tell me that that is what they've been using nonstop since they've gotten it. So that literally gives me joy, because my quest, especially because I worked in retail for so long, I really wanted to make something that was affordable luxury first and foremost, but also I wanted to give homage to Africa. Like, I feel like just growing up, what I was growing up here is that Africa was poor. It was this, it was that, but it's so far from the truth. And I really want us to celebrate our heritage. And that's why Awelewa was really born, to really just celebrate heritage and to really focus on what is Africa is luxury as well. So I hope you guys patronize me. I hope you guys check out the product. These are the two products that I launched with, which was the Ajo and the Oyi, and the black. I'll have the picture pop up, but there are more products coming. I'm just doing it in a way where it feels safe and it feels good to me, just because I've opened and closed so many brands that I know this is something that I really want to grow, and I want it to be around for us for a long time. So anywho, thanks in advance for patronizing me. But darling, let me know what was your favorite. Check out Awelewa. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you never miss a video, because we have fun here. We have fun with fashion. So trust and believe, you will be inspired. You will be inspired to dress up. You'll be inspired in terms of shopping, all the things. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, all stars. Bye, guys.